Yo, happy Monday on the Ragsdale's channel. It's yours truly hitting like a 2-ton dually. What's up, fam? Yo, it's Monday. Y'all know we have started this story time. And y'all know I'm a transparent type of dude. So when I heard this story, I started asking the question, what would you do? So on the panel tonight, who's going to tell this story, who we're going to talk to about this, is Harold Fly, my junior. Yo, y'all hit that like, subscribe, share this content. We love the Lord on the Ragsdale channel, but we like to be transparent. We real people.
And we like to be transparent. There's no but. It doesn't contradict loving the Lord.
Right.
And we like to be transparent. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. On the Ragsdale's channel. So anybody coming up judging can kiss a fat baby's booty. Because we're letting you know right now that we're very transparent. But this is on this story time. I want y'all to put in the comments, what would you do in this situation? So, first of all, I want you to set this situation up for us, Harold Fly. This is something you went through with the weekend with my grandsons, Levi and Carter. So, let us know how set it up for us.
Okay, so basically, I asked the mother of my children if she wanted to drop the boys off for the weekend, and she said yes, sure. And so she, as I was waiting on her that Friday, I'm like thinking, it's a little late. I'm like, okay, it's taking a little long. So I hit her up just to like, check in, make sure that she's okay and stuff, everybody's okay. And then like 10 minutes later after my text, she's like, I'm here. And so I go downstairs to go greet them and, take the boys in or whatever. I open up the door. I see um my ex partner in crime, ex good friend. He was a good friend. That was the relationship that we had. My ex good friend. We did a whole lot of um, nefarious things, like just not abiding by the law type things, and yeah. So he was there, and
Okay,
I'm
stop right
thinking,
there.
yeah.
Stop right there.
Uh-huh.
All right,
hmm
lesson one, Ragsdale family. Because everybody under the sound of my voice is Ragsdale family.
hmm
If you doing dirt with a person, they not loyal. The devil ain't loyal in nothing. We not dum-dums on the Ragsdale channel. We gonna call it out. First of all, that was an associate that you did dirt with. Never trust a fool that's doing things with you that could take your freedom or take your life. You cannot trust him. He's not Jesus Christ. But go ahead. Go ahead.
So boom, he's there, and I'm already. It's like, okay, red flags, but also I'm I keep things p, and not in that way. It's more of like there's written rules on things, but also, okay, I'm not you. I have no authority over your life, nor the mother of my children. So I'm not about to flip out. And I mean, I could, but also my freedom is my top priority. And then right under that is getting my kids in the house. And so I walk down and he's like, "Oh yeah, she 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 told me that she was come to drop the kids. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, so y'all talk. Yeah, like so y'all, she was able to tell you what's going on, you know. And
Okay,
but I
pause,
didn't say, yeah.
pause.
Mm-hmm.
This is your homeboy, but he arrived at your place of residence with your baby mama. So, Ragsdale family, y'all help me out. What is he doing with her anyway, unless they doing the nasty?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because you'll never catch me with my homeboy's girl, my homeboy's ex, my homeboy's nothing. I don't want nothing. He done stuck his thing in. It's already enough going around out here. I don't like people like that. So I'm just talking from my perspective. If you like that, you can't even be in my presence. Please stay away from me. You a sucker booty type cat anyway. Okay, excuse me, but I just wanted us to get this is your friend that you did dirt with, and all of a sudden he show up on your visitation with your two sons, with your baby mama, talking about, oh, they just bumped into each other. Okay, continue on, please.
And so I really didn't have anything. I was just like, that's weird. And he was like, oh yeah, no, it's not even like that. And something, he was like, oh, it's not even like that. Some, and I was like, yeah, nah, that's weird. And so I grabbed my son, I grabbed Levi, and you know, told Carter like, come on. And we went up to the door and went inside. And I you know, I let him know, I was like, yeah, y'all drive safe. And we just started walking away. And yeah, haven't talked to them since. Either of them, you know.
Okay, Ragsdale channel. Y'all, please put in the comments, what would you do in that situation? What's going on with that situation? Me, I would say it'd be foul play. Straight up. Not at my double nickel age, but in my 40s on down, see, they'd have had to get, it would have been foul play.
Yeah.
It would have been some yellow tape out there, and let me just go ahead and be transparent. It would have been yellow tape out there, and somebody would be sporting a toe tag and shaking the hands of an undertaker. Straight up. Y'all tell us, what would you do in that situation? Now, y'all got to remember, Harold Can Fly has been incarcerated. So he's on some conditions. So y'all let him know, did he handle that right? And if a beatdown was needed, who deserved that beatdown? Because if you talking to me, baby mama need a beatdown for taking my kids. Look, if I can have my children, don't put my children around an old someone that ain't no better or less than me.
Yeah.
They don't deserve to be around them either.
Yeah.
So, baby mama, with her illegal self, she needed a beat down. So, baby mama, if you hear me, that's what you need. Midget and all, short and all, you need your behind hard out. You need somebody to drag you. Real proper like. So that you'll know a word called respect. Let me tell you, you could be ignorant on several levels, but respect is just given. One thing, and I'm a teach. I want to share with the young people that's gonna view this. Say, y'all, I don't care if you baby mama, you getting child support, and you think you running things. don't go to nobody else's house with no drama. Don't take your new boyfriend over no man's house. Pew, 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 pew. I'm not good at math, but I know A plus R equals 15. And I'm going to leave that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about that. So, how do you feel? Do you feel that this dude that did this, do you feel he was a real friend? Or was he a friend and then he turned? Or was you just with some insubordinate punks from day one?
Nah, yeah, I was definitely with insubordinate punks from day one, but also at the time, these are people that I have eliminated from my life for a reason, because I know that I'm on a different path right now, and they're still walking the same path that we were walking 5 years ago, and um but dang, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's not a surprise or anything. It's just more of like, dang, I lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna lie. What was your question again?
Do you think you answered the question I asked you? Do you think
Mhm.
he was insubordinate from day one, or did he?
Oh, okay, right. I got it back now. At the time when I was hanging out with people like this, I saw it as like, um, when you know where a snake is, it's easier to maneuver and maneuver around and with that snake
Right.
in your vision and on your radar. So, and at the time, I was more active. I was now I sit down. I sat down now. I sat down, like God has set me down. So I'm not going outside. I'm not I don't even talk to my baby mama. Like, I don't even talk to her. And it's not because like, oh, I don't want to. Like, no, it's always an argument and or some kind of judgment on the other side. And it's like, I would rather just keep the peace by only speaking when, like, on Friday, when I was like, hey, you want to bring the kids over? Those are the only conversations we're having. So, um, I lost my train of thought again, but yeah,
Can you
I'm
see
I'm
that?
out. Yeah.
Yeah, can you
Uh-huh.
see that the devil is never right? He's always wrong. Did you see something innocent that you did by calling, trying to spend time with your children, get their hair cut, and just spend
Hmm.
time with them? She took it to a whole nother level by bringing that dude over there.
Right.
So,
And that could have went left.
what I'm saying is sin is sin. I want to leave y'all with this. Stop thinking your sin, God gonna honor it and straighten it up. Sin is sin, thus says the Lord. I don't care. You got, oh, my baby's so cute. Your baby was created out of sin,
A product of sin.
a product of sin. Know that. Accept it, because the Bible says the truth sets you free. That's why a lot of these same beautiful children end up in the penitentiary, because no one told them the truth. They didn't know what to look for and what to watch out for, because mama never told them I was nasty.
Mhm.
Your daddy wasn't my husband, and he wasn't the only dude I was doing. These legs been open a whole bunch. That's the seed that we place in our children. And then we have these kind of conversations later on. What would you do? What would you do if your baby mama or females? What would you do if your baby daddy brought his girl, brought your ex-best friend over with him to pick up the kids, the children? What would you do? What would you do? But look, by the grace of God, Hurricane Fly is still with us today. So I'm glad he handled that the best way. Y'all stay in prayer. But y'all let us know, what would you do? Don't play with us. And hey, this ain't no right or wrong answer. We just want to know in the comment section, what would you do? And please tell the truth. We love you. And we're going to come back. Hopefully, somebody will call in with their story. So you can ask us, what will we do in your situation? Me, in this situation, as for me, I'm going to just say, you support the toe tag and shake the hand of an undertaker. You better off just staying on away from me. And I'm better off saying, I'm like Monique was in that movie. I forget what it's called. She said, F them kids. The reading. She said, that's what she said. The reading. And that would have been one of the situations, because I've said it before. Say, not on them kids. To keep my sanity, to keep my freedom, to keep my relationship right and going with God, I had to exclude demonic stuff out of it. So once you become new, see, the church ain't talking about this. Say you'll go to church and a pastor sit there and cater to your girl's ego. He'll counsel her and you ain't even there. He'll be doing your... Say, man, let me get out here. Say, we almost... We done with this. Y'all, please comment, like, share this content. Y'all let us know. Let Hurricane Fly know what y'all would do in this situation. Yo, we love y'all. Deuces, deuces, deuces. Peace.